Well, let's head over now to our Westminster correspondent, Ione Wells. And Ione, what is this funding for and why are MPs worried about it?
At the moment, Wales, along with other nations in the EU, receives funding for things like infrastructure, charities, businesses and training and skills programmes. And essentially, poorer regions receive more funding per head. So Wales, between 2014 and 2020, actually received 5 times more of this funding per person than England. Now, UK ministers have pledged to replace this funding when the Brexit transition period ends at the end of this year. But these MPs are worried that with 3 months to go, we don't yet know what this fund will be and how it will work in practice. And this cross-party committee of MPs, along with a number of senior Labour politicians, are also worried about the possible impact on devolution, because we don't know yet whether this fund will be controlled by the Welsh Government or the UK Government. And some are questioning whether the fund will still be allocated to areas of greatest need.
As we take the programme and the money out of Brussels and it is channelled through Westminster, at some point along the way, the Westminster government will start to get its hands on it and start using it for purposes that it's not really supposed to be used for. I think what's also really worrying is that the Westminster government won't respect the devolution settlement.
And what have UK government ministers said about this?
The UK government have said that at the very minimum they will match EU funds for each nation. They also say that they are working in coordination with the Welsh Government to develop the fund, and they say that details of it should be released before EU funding starts to get scaled back. Now, UK government sources for the last couple of months have been telling me that we should get more detail of this fund by the autumn, but judging by the weather tonight, we are already in autumn. And the main concern for MPs and some of the key stakeholders who are at the coalface of delivering some of the programmes that rely on this funding is that these programmes take time, sometimes years, to develop, and the deadline for the detail of this funding that they need to plan ahead is just months away.
OK, Ione Wells in Westminster, thank you very much.